Today, I am showing you my office makeover sponsored by Michaels. Having a dedicated makerspace is important to me and maximizes my efficiency. I have gone far too long without a proper makerspace setup. Most of my transformations start with a coat of paint. I wanted a peaceful space to walk into and be able to get right to work, and freshening up the space with a coat of paint was the quickest way. I utilized multiple organizational pieces from Michaels to get the best use out of this small space. If you're working out of a small space, it's key to maximize efficiency, and having things on wheels is also a benefit. I set up the office in such a way that my most often used items are right within reach within these drawers. Any backstock I keep tucked away in the closet, which allows me to still take advantage of the bulk deals offered by Michaels Pro, while keeping a small supply of my on-demand items easily accessible right beside me. I work better when everything has its place and nothing is actually too crowded. That's where my backstock comes in handy. Like most of us, my business started with a dream. It was honestly really simple. I wanted more time. It seemed like when I was working a 9 to 5, no amount of work actually resulted in any more time. You still had those same 2 days off, and I wanted to be more in control of what my work amounted to, what I received for the hard work, and I've always had a strong passion to work with my hands. So I began making. I painted signs, then broke into woodworking a little bit at a time. I'm still evolving and growing my business and my brand, and I don't want that to ever change. Michaels can be a great source for any of you with creative endeavors. You will find the systems you need to set up your makerspace, as well as the products you need to fill those systems. Then I began selling. My advice for this step is to remember that you are the one curating your customer base. If you're simply waiting for orders to roll in, taking anything and everything, it's easy to become a cog in the product producing wheel. Instead, if you're creating things aligned to your passion and educating your customers about you will drive demand to your product vision. For example, most consumers are unaware of the difference between a laser or a scroll saw. But by educating and teaching about the tool I've used, I've been able to create a desire for pieces cut with my hands versus pieces cut by a machine. If you're on the fence about launching your side hustle, or even further about turning your side hustle full-time, just remember that only you are you and you have something so unique to offer. I do suggest starting with the organization. Set yourself up for success by creating a functional space. When everything has its place, you'll be able to work much more efficiently. Then you'll be on your way to creating the life you want to see.